Hi, Puff.
This is Jonda, 400 pounds of Bengal tiger.
What?
Her natural home is the Indian subcontinent, but Jonda lives in Florida with her owner Janice Haley and her other tiger, Sabre.
But these are my babies. These are my kids. I mean, I would take a bullet for either one of them. I mean, there is no doubt in my mind. This is what I live for, is these two. You can do it. Big leap. No, stop. Be nice.
Janice loves and trusts her tigers enough to feed them with her bare hands, something which is rarely done, even in the world of American tiger enthusiasts.
What are you doing? Are you being silly? Are you being silly?
U.S. backyards are home for around 5,000 tigers. There are only 3,200 globally in the wild. Janice says owning a tiger can actually help the plight of these endangered animals.
All of a sudden, you might have it walk right by you and you go, and suddenly you have a connection where you feel a need for this animal to survive.
Not everyone has such noble intentions. Conditions were so bad for these big cats in New York that the government revoked the owner's license and the animals were seized. Zeus had been bred for profit and then left to starve, along with 18 others, including his sister Keisha. They both got lucky and made it to Big Cat Rescue in Florida. Zeus now has around 2,000 square feet to roam with vegetation, his own pool. He gets fed regularly, properly. He also gets to be close to Keisha. Zeus is actually Keisha's father and brother. He has an eye defect, which is most likely down to that kind of inbreeding, which is so common in captive tigers.
I know.
Breeding brings cute and profitable tiger cubs. At Dade City Wild Things Petting Zoo, you can pay $200 to swim with a cub. 10 people a day brings in a pretty decent sum.
Go get it. Good girl.
4-month-old Luna seems reluctant to enter the water. She's cajoled by head trainer Randy Stearns. The U.S. Department of Agriculture has filed a complaint against the zoo aimed at this very attraction, which it says is a mishandling of the animals. Randy disagrees. Are you exploiting the tigers?
No, we're not exploiting these tigers. We're spending 6-7 days a week caring for them 24 hours a day. We don't call that exploiting. But we do spend a lot of time defending ourselves with the attacks. It costs money with lawyers and stuff to defend ourselves that could go to care for these animals.
Tiger owners like Randy are worried about a potential crackdown on big cat ownership. In 2011, an Ohio man released his collection of over 50 exotic animals before killing himself. Chaos ensued, and the police had to shoot and kill most of the lions and tigers. It prompted a crackdown on existing owners and a complete ban on future ones. Calls are growing for this to become federal law.
If you see a tiny tiger cub and you're being told by the breeder or exhibitor that, oh, they've been raised by people, they've been declawed or defanged, they make good pets, they're tame, they give all these lies, people fall for them and they want them as pets. There are just so many obstacles to actually owning a tiger and being able to take care of it properly that we believe that it should be banned. It shouldn't be allowed in America.
Right now, it's still easier to get one of these than it is to adopt a dog or a cat from a shelter. You can buy a tiger online for as little as $200. The early appeal is obvious. Adult life may not be so carefree. Amanda Walker, Sky News, Florida.